The Loni incident in Uttar Pradesh has many lessons for Indians. There are many people and political parties who thrive on suffering, violence, and riots in India. They know how to cause a riot, how to spark communal tensions with misinformation. But watching a viral video with a viral message without verifying the facts can be deadly. It can cause riots, it can land you in jail, and it can turn the truth on its head. Jumping the gun is non-advisable. But what happens when a plan to cause a riot gets caught? What happens when the goons are caught, both on ground and on social media? Well then, there are consequences. Samajwadi Party and the perpetrators of the incident are all set to find out the hard way. Hi and welcome to TFI English, the national and socio-political analysis arm of the TFI Media Group. I'm your host Diksha, and in this video, I will explain to you how the Loni incident was a conspiracy to engulf UP in the flames of communal fires ahead of the state assembly elections next year. Let's begin. The fake news factory has been working overtime, despite the Uttar Pradesh assembly elections scheduled to be held almost a year later. However, in what comes as a surprise twist to the Loni incident, where a communal color was given to the beating of one Abdul Samad Saifi, an SP leader named Umed Pehalwan has emerged as the main culprit for orchestrating the entire chain of events. Ghaziabad police has booked Pehalwan, who appeared in a Facebook live video with Saifi after the assault on June 7, and claimed that Abdul, the Tabiz seller, was beaten by miscreants who forced him to chant Jai Shri Ram slogans. The FIR against the SP leader has been filed under IPC sections 153A, 295A, 504, 505 and 120B and section 67 of the IT Act. The FIR stated, "The accused made an unnecessary video with the complainant and without verifying the facts of the case, carried out religious discussions on his Facebook, which spread animosity in the community. The accused attempted to give the incident a communal color and disturb the societal balance. This act hurt religious sentiments. The particular act presented a threat to law and order and tried to divide between Hindus and Muslim community." The SP leader's video was the reason the police got to know about Abdul's assault and approached him to find details of the incident. Despite being repeatedly called to report the assault, Abdul evaded the police, and when he did show up on June 14, he left the premises shortly after complaining of stomachache. As reported by TFI, the popular narrative that a Hindu mob beat up an old Muslim man, chopped off his beard, and forced him to chant Jai Shri Ram. All was going perfectly according to the script until Ghaziabad police decided to debunk the bogus narrative being peddled by Islamists and their liberal stooges. The police also identified the perpetrators as Arif, Adil, Kallu, Poli and Mushahid. Propaganda fake-check website Alt News and its co-founder Mohammed Zubair led the charge in disseminating the video with the touch of usual communal bigotry. While the video did not have any audio, the likes of Zubair, Swara Bhaskar and Arfa Khanum Sherwani falsely claimed that Abdul was beaten for not chanting Jai Shri Ram. When the UP police busted their nefarious and evil plans and lodged an FIR against the Lord, Mohammed Zubair came up with a statement where he conveniently forgot to apologize but was forced to delete the video. Zubair tweeted, "I have deleted the videos that I had posted. The victim's version of him being forced to chant Jai Shri Ram at this point in time do not seem to add up based on my conversation with police authorities and other journalists reporting on the issue." The work done in tandem by Umed Pehalwan and the entire left liberal Islamist machinery could have plunged the state into chaos. With the amount of vicious communal hatred and vitriol poured, The assault could have resulted in a full-blown communal riot ahead of the UP polls slated for the next year. However, the quick work of the UP police ensured that no such untoward incident happened, and the perpetrators were ensnared in the police net.